Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys, right now let's take the brief look at the gold market. Well, it's really difficult to find something new to say, especially when nothing is happening on the gold. So market still stands flat around the strong support area. As you can see, market probably needs some kick to continue some action either to the upside or to the downside, but some push should happen. Some factors we need that could push market in any direction, because currently, although market stands flat and just creeping across the strong support, as you can see, you know that this is really very strong support here, including the yearly pivot support one, but it still can't pass through it because it has no significant just impulse to do this. That's why this strong support still holds market. Potentially and technically, market is forming the bearish pattern. So you can see this is pennant pattern, and theoretically it should become the continuation pattern, especially when we have this thrust down and this acceleration. But in the short-term perspective, of course, anything will depend on the non-farm payrolls data. Well, probably if even non-farm payrolls will bring the negative surprise, the market will show the upward retracement to the 1130 area. This will be our minimum destination of the possible bounce up. Later it probably will be used for taking the short position, since those who would like to take the short position will watch for a possible rally to sell into. That's why currently we could speak only on the very short-term perspective, on the short-term direction. So when we tell about the negative surprise in the non-farm payrolls data, we speak only on the short-term and momentum reaction on this data, but it doesn't mean that market will definitely reverse to the upside and will continue action in this direction. Here we speak only on the possible response on the positive or negative numbers that we will get later in this session. So if the data will be poor, in this case we could count on the possible retracement to the 1130 area. If payrolls will be in according to the expectation or even better, the market right now expects something around 223,000 in the non-farm payroll. So if data will be positive, this probably we could count on the continuation to the 1050 area. So you can see that's the pennant pattern on the daily chart. On the forward time frame chart today, market has made an attempt to pass through it and even trying to pass through the weekly pivot point, but right now this attempt is looking as unsuccessful. So you can see it's trying to penetrate it and return it back down. So probably nothing will happen till the non-farm payrolls release. So guys, that's all that we could say right now on the gold market. Let's keep watching what we will get, what numbers we will get, and what reaction will follow on these numbers. But action probably will be fast, because a lot of stops right now stand around this consolidation, as below them as above it. So we could count on some acceleration due to the stops, and when they will be hit, this probably will give additional impulse to the market, despite in what direction this action will follow. So on the downside, these stops will be grabbed and market will continue to move lower. So if market will drop higher, the stops, if above this stop, will be hit and market will accelerate further, maybe directly to the 1130 area. That's really could happen. So that's in fact all the comments that we could provide today. Let's see what we will get.